and we're going to do some My Career. Yes, again, we're playing a lot of golf, but be on lookout because once Grief's done with his career, we're gonna be playing some Red Dead Redemption. We're gonna go do this career, finish this off, and yeah, baby. Oh, maybe he's already done. But we're gonna get into this, and yeah. All right, jamming. Once this thing loads, we'll be all right.
Welcome back to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports.
Already on the way.
Heading back out to the third hole. Let's get into it. And here we are with their fourth.
Well, we're at E, so it's okay. Yes! Beautiful.
At the right time, too. Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And let's have another look at that one.
Great feel, great
that was great.
Speed.
Blap.
Yeah, I like this.
I love that. That's gonna go up.
He's in a share of 12th place. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
That's crap. What was that? Yup. And right out of it. Beautiful.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's just inside the range. Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5.
This has a real chance.
Oh, bounced right over it.
That's disappointing. 4 feet to the cup.
If this putt drops, they'll pull in front of Colin Morikawa. Let's
Nope.
see if they can start applying some
Because
pressure.
I didn't.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Playing like croc now.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Dude, why am I playing like total freaking Mr. Buttersworth?
The fifth hole here at
here?
Emery Beach Golf Club
Slippery
is
hands
a
McGee.
172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Luke, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Oh wow, I should have given it the more that it needed, and it's not got that.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Nah, no, that wasn't the win
Now
at
let's
all.
switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's return
Oh,
to
he
live
got
play
that
now.
in.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
I don't even want to comment on that.
Sitting at +1, just outside the top 20.
This is insane. Yes!
Can you believe it?
Beautiful.
That's remarkable. Needed
Two
it.
chip-ins.
Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Moments like that deserve another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
That's 2 in a row. Yard chip.
Now 5 strokes behind. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Beautiful.
Lovely effort that. Second shot here on the 6th. Now just 1 over par. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. This putt drops.
Looking good.
I just want to be proud to announce that we have
Now
finally
over to
everything
Colin
set up so we
Morikawa.
can finally
He's got
start
some
making
work to
some
do,
revenue.
but he's only
I
one
want to say
back from
thank
his
you
rival.
to everybody that's been here along the way, and I just want to say thank you to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Let's take a
because
look
it
at Colin
wasn't
Morikawa.
For him, none of us would be able to be here together to hang out or anything. And if anybody's ever had a hard time,
What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this
Amen.
stage.
The boys trying to push
Teeing
me
off here
open
at the
the
7th.
door. But I just say that because, yeah, we can't get nowhere without him. And thank you for enjoying the ride that we are all on.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Boom. Really wasn't trying to bring
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
that into
And from about 105 yards.
our God in the money, so please, nobody be offended. I mean everything with love.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
Beautiful.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Good stroke. Okay, steady now. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Yeah, I was a little bit off, but it's okay. We can get better.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Trailing by 4 strokes. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Nope, I should have moved it.
That's not the outcome they were after. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Yeah,
Let's get back to it, shall we?
He's playing
No
better
green in
holes
red,
than
but a
me.
chance to save their par.
Dang.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
That was so close.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here. is tracking.
How good would that have been if it had dropped? Just a short putt remaining here. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. That should find the fairway. Sitting at 1 over. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That's frustrating. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This putt to tie Colin Morikawa. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. Well, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
I love it. Absolutely love it. This player is near the top 10. They need a few more birdies. A good solid 9 holes should see them inside the top 10 at day's end.
Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs this one to kick right. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Okay, time to return to the action. This would be a great up and down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And he needs this to save par. Well hold. Let's move on. He finds himself in a share of 13th. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 5-wood. This one looks to be heading towards the green. This is from miles away. Oh, did you see that one fly by? It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead.
Wow, sudden
Just
death,
4 feet
huh?
remaining
That's
between him and
crazy.
the hole.
I am getting, last night I was getting smoked, so I started this 3 holes in a crappy situation.
Yep,
Now I'm trying to play
tracking well.
catch up.
Well, at least it wasn't a double.
Yeah, it is a double in my eyes, you freaking pantload. It's a bogus.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really miss-hit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up-and-down birdie.
This shot here from about 240 yards.
Oh, wow. 15-mile-per-hour winds. That's insane, dude.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Too much. Too much, club. Too much, club. Too much.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I've gotten 2 chips, so 3 chips, I think. Are you kidding me?
This would be a great up and down.
Nope.
How close was that to going down?
Wow. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what just
And
happened.
he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
You
just
scat.
missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel.
Yeah.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Let's see what momentum that is. Go.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this
Yeah,
one.
baby.
That should find the short stuff.
For a bunker. Shanked it like 4 in the bunker.
Second shot,
Yeah.
on their 13th hole.
Yeah. That's great, though. I'm glad you did.
And it
Yeah!
goes in. Great shot.
Ooh, boy.
On the leaderboard.
Let me see.
And let's have one
Whoa.
more look at that shot.
Grief.
Oh, yeah,
Look at that.
those hands. What a chip shot.
Wow. That's like the third one of the day, man. Yeah. That was great.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Yeah, that was nice.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Coming off an eagle at the last.
That is absolutely spot on.
Spanked.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Going with the hybrid.
Hoping for the same here. Yes.
That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. And sets
Sure.
up a chance for birdie. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
Oh, you little wanker.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Yes.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. I will take that and a spot
All
in
right.
the top 10 to boot.
We are coming back. Grief.
Now 4 back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Crap. Should have gave it more cust. Yeah, it's a crap. That's trash. That is in the bunker.
This one should find the rough.
Yeah, should find the bunk. Oh, jump over it, baby. Yes. Beautiful. A little bit of off-roading. Yeah,
What are you
baby.
seeing down there?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
This one might need to get down a little.
Yeah, that was too much. Way too much
Not
club.
the result they were after there.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Oh, shush.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Let's catch
Oh,
up with the current
no,
proceedings.
too much club.
Sitting
Oh,
at
Mr. Announcer
-1,
Man.
currently tied for 8th place.
Oh. Close.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hold.
Oh, you
Yeah, fair effort.
bro.
And this one
Yeah,
will be
fair
for bogey.
effort. It dropped in.
And the putt drops.
Come
now
on.
Even par heading down the stretch. He's at a tie for 14th place.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Down the leaderboard. Oh, that's trash.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin
Yeah, that was better
Morikawa.
than I thought it
He's
was going to
currently
be.
trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Ooh. Putting for a par now. And there it is. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final
Let's
birdie.
see what we got.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Oh. Succotash.
Time for the second shot at the 17th.
Oh.
Found the green side rough.
Come on.
short game has always been stellar, and that's just why.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Okay, let's head to the next. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
I mean, coming back from like
Let's come down to this, the final hole.
48th
Welcome to the
to
18th.
15th ain't too bad. Too bad I couldn't just drive it down the middle all the way up. You imagine?
What a drive. Look at that.
Going over.
Even for the day.
Whew.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Okay, stop it, Julia. Oh my goodness. If I was over a little bit more, I bet you I would have
That's
gotten
inside
it
the
right in
house
the
of
cup.
opportunity. And this putt for a final score of 69.
Oh well. Spank it. No way.
Gallant attempt. No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Playing their 4th shot.
Oh yeah. Good to know. Yes!
The hands of a
Number
soldier.
4.
A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
I didn't know that though. That's a good piece of information. Grief.
And Henny, no win for this player in the tournament proper, but they did set the goal of taking down Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, we
and they
did.
accomplished it.
Luke, it was an incredibly bold call from this player to challenge Colin Morikawa and beat him. They'll be buzzing with excitement and that much more determined to excel in their next event for sure.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Not really. Kind of, sort of. I kind of just like, I kind of really just try to get it as close to the pin as possible. But like, I gotta go in and look at all the upgrades and figure out, you know. Nice. Lie range. Okay. Yeah, I do. The old Credite. Oh shit, what did I do? Okay. Challenge this here. Chiquita banana. Yeah. Well, Arnold Palmer Invitational, baby. Championship. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna go one more. Par 72. Missed 72 times. Cricky face. Is the cricky bacala. Sandy Brenda. Yeah, baby. Adjust your aim. For right-handed golfers, if the ball is below your feet, aim to the left of where you want to go. Alternatively, if the ball is above your feet, aim more to the right. What a hint. $784 years later. My God, Becky, look at her feet. Oh, peg.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our featured group consists of 2 players that appear to have entered into this fantastic rivalry.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player is looking to beat Lydia Ko, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms,
11 mile per
Lydia
hour
comes to mind.
winds.
She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin.
Oh, dude, you don't want to run with me right now. 11 mile per hour winds.
Not bad.
Not
Take us through the
bad.
approach shot. It's,
Oh, get out of here,
not
brother.
easy to run the ball onto the green.
It's not. Your approach shot has to come in high and soft with a lot of spin, as there's just not much depth to this green. Not much movement either, fairly flat, although there is a ridge that bisects this green in two. You want to make sure that you're on the correct side of that ridge to have a good opportunity to make the putt.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
I should have went over it. Why do I do that? I know I should.
This is buckets.
Ah.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for par.
Buckets.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's in a share of 7th place. The second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a little
too
area.
much
That will
play.
be very difficult.
Eva, too much. I knew I put too much on
Didn't
that.
quite have the right stuff there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, yeah.
Getting ready to play their third. Did that look good for a long time? This one for bogey.
Bogus. Oh, I
Down
was
she
gonna
goes.
say.
Let's head to the next. Yep, I don't blame
Pissed.
you. I'd want to take another look at that one as well. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Oh, yes! What a shot!
Come on.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course.
Smelly.
But no bother for this player.
And as we take a look at the leaderboard, it's Xander Schauffele in first place. Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
And here we are with the third shot.
Yeah, baby.
Nice putt to make that one.
Yes.
A pat on the back. Why not take another look at that effort?
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Putting and a chipping and a putting and a chipping all day.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Oh, tied ninth with it now.
The first of the par fives, Rich, the fourth hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach,
Beautiful.
but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Oh, well done. Rich, I love being back at Bay Hill every time because you get to honour the absolute legend of our game, the King, Arnold Palmer. There's just an air of something extra special this week, isn't there?
When you step on the property here at Bay Hill, you know you're in the presence of something special. Arnold Palmer's legacy was really built here, wasn't it? Granted, he absolutely brought everything he had to the PGA Tour, but when you come to Bay Hill and you have all the monuments, especially the statue right there to the right behind number 1 and number 10 tee boxes, you just get a chill down your spine like, man, this is some kind of awesome place. I cannot wait to tee it up here. And saying that, Mr. Palmer did not leave a golf course. That's very easy for these players. But listen, they come back here every year knowing that they need and they want to honor the gentleman who helped form the legacy of the PGA Tour, and that's why they're out here playing for all the money.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
2 strokes behind now, Grief. She is.
Wow,
oh, she's
what a
chipping.
save. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well.
All right. Oh, wow. I'm in. We're in tie for the lead.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers, lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
I am not doing that. I'm going over the bunker. Oh, what? I would have went over the bunker if I would have went over more.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko.
Crap,
because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, what a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with a final round 63. It's just, it's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back from a difficult position.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
Yeah, clear outright leader, baby. Slap it and sit back and see if she makes it.
That shot's going to get rinsed, I think.
Oh no. Oh wow. That's depressing.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Alright, we're not going to do it again twice because it'll move it over. There we go. Got it there this time.
Oh, that was pure. Henny, what's the player facing here?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
The old hair.
Going with a 3-wood here.
No!
Oh, there's water over there.
Oh.
Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. Oh, got unlucky there. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Wow. Absolutely trashing this. Come on, guys. I don't want to see this.
What are we
Let's
looking
go.
at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well done. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole.
Yep. Back to even 9.
Let's have a look at the 7th hole.
I went
par
from
3.
first to 9th.
Finally,
That
have
was
a
the
green that pitches
crappiest
back
hole I've ever had
towards
in
you
my
ever
life.
so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
I'm going to show me anyway. Oh, she did get it in.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
It was on a good line. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par here.
That will work. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
That's insane. Holy crap.
Par 4 8th, Rich. Challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
And coming up well short.
Yes!
And that will take him to 1 under. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this.
Just all day with the pitch in, chip ins, baby. I was like 6 in there. That was great. How many feet is this? 21.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Well, we're going back up now.
Let's take a look at the final hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a tough tee shot it is.
Final
It is
hole
it
in the front
ever.
9.
Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Atta boy, good shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Yeah, nicely played.
Pushing against the wind.
And this
like
putt
a
to move into a tie for
motherfucker.
3rd.
Ho, ho, ho.
This is on a
Yes!
Oh, what an excellent time to
Beautiful.
make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's worth taking another look at that one.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought
Racking
that would
them
go in?
up. A 34-foot putt. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, what is
It's
she
been
doing?
So tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can
Oh,
she
that was
pull
a
ahead
beautiful
now?
chip in.
And back to the course with the live action. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so
Back
far?
9 on Sunday.
Look,
Back up
they're
to
in the
third.
top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Oh, I trashed that. Oh, that's going to go so far, not where I wanted it to go.
Bit disappointing, that one.
Yep.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Nice out the rough here.
That's
Beautiful.
nicely done. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's got some work to do. She's 2 strokes behind so far.
How close was that to going in the hole?
Wow.
Great shot. Okay, let's get back to the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, hit that
And
like
this
button and
putt dove into
subject
second
news.
place.
Absolutely insane. Man, I know I've been playing a lot of golf, but it is an absolutely addicting game.
If it's up, it could be in.
And it is.
Mark it down.
Beautiful.
That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Yeah. Playing with grief.
He's currently
Mr.
just in
Circata,
second place.
Teflon
And
Don,
after that good play,
Haas
moving
Gaming.
up the leaderboard.
Man,
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
oh yeah, 318.
Well played, mate. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here. Rolling end over end.
Yes.
That's looking great.
Gee, that's
Another
good play.
birdie.
6 birdies in a round.
6
And
birdies.
that will take him to 4 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Tied for first again. Last time we were in first, a little early in this round, we went from
The
first
12th
to
hole,
ninth
Rich,
in one
similar on
hole,
the
so
fourth
let's
hole.
not do
Well,
that.
Palmer
We're
was
sitting on the
done
12th hole.
front and back nine.
Let's not.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Not too bad.
Lining
Love
up
that
from
curve.
about 230 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-wood. Looks like this one's
Dang.
going to the beach.
This is bad. I should have went over more. Wow.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Oh, that's great.
Ah.
Just missed the hole. This one's for birdie.
Would have been eagle.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 5 under.
Yes, sir.
Here's Lydia
Finally
Ko.
put me in first. She's going to have to play some golf now.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And now
Okay.
this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading
Come
a
on, is she in
PGA Tour
second,
Pro.
though?
This
Oh, it's
is
probably
what
like a
they do.
ninth.
They mean
She's a
business.
couple spots behind me. She's in 8th.
Our leader
All
is a
right.
couple of shots up at this stage. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Right towards
And
the
the effort,
end.
that one. Second
Beautiful.
shot here on the 13th.
10 miles per hour.
Nicely done.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh
Right
my
by the
gosh.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Nice stroke. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest
That's
and
just
fastest
trash.
on this golf course.
That's just trash.
That's a little wayward.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. Nice little par putt here.
This one's online. Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. So after that effort, well, this is what the leaderboard looks like. He's currently tied for first. As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees
That's
to deal
beautiful.
with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does
Ain't
chase away from you
frickin'
just
gonna
over
get-
that bunker.
No, that's just
This
muscle
is a
right
very
there.
strong par 4.
Great shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
Got it there.
Yeah, that was a safe play.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's
What's
find
up?
out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Huh.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Son of a...
We can't make them all. Go tap it in. And the putt drops. Now at 4 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Brooke Henderson, what does she
So no
have to
change
do
on the
with
leaderboard
anything?
for this player after that hole. Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hills Club and Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
Going with the 6-iron here. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left.
That's in the water.
Going to find the water, sadly. And he's down there.
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Hey, Lord Smash Gaming, what's going on? I appreciate you. Grief isn't, yeah, well, yeah, he is. He should be watching. Yeah, sorry, I thought he would have been
Opting for the 6-iron.
Not gonna
Heading
get
towards
it
the rough, this one.
Gonna go back in the water
Right
again.
into the water on that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
I'm gonna freaking get it over there
Opting for
one
the
way.
5-iron.
I just lost my lead. All right, man. I appreciate you. Much appreciated.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that
And doing
for sure.
that, I need to
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia
get a
goes up
safety
to?
meeting going
Yeah,
myself.
she's
if you know
down,
what I
she's
mean.
behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Let's return to live play now. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Yeah, it's just downhill, but it's massively got a curve on it. It's gonna be out too far. Maybe not. Yes! Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Might not be in the
Current
lead
leader
though.
is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Yeah, wow. We went from, we're just bouncing back and forth. We were in the lead.
The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful atmosphere around.
Ladies and
it.
gentlemen, make sure you go
Looks
check out World
visually
Smash
quite stunning,
Gaming
but my word,
and Good Grief K.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3,
what I
and
wanted
you're
to
smiling
do.
earlobe to earlobe.
Oh, well, maybe that's is what I wanted to do. Stop.
a bit wild on approach there.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, that's crap.
Well, I hope he makes
I wanna
this
try
one.
to get-
It's for par.
I want to try to win this.
This one's dialed in. Oh, that's a clutch par.
There it is, but I need to...
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Where did Brooke Henderson come
Rich, as we
from?
head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill,
This
a
is it.
famous finishing hole.
Oh,
So much
man.
drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
This thing is going to crank so much. Yeah, right by it. How much by it? Not much.
Go on, get in the hole.
Oh, wow, he got in the hole.
And with that, that closes out the event
Wow.
for this
We didn't win, but we beat our rival. Insane, bro. That's nice.
And Henny, I think the takeaway for this player is that they really dominated their rival at this event.
Absolutely, Luke. I think the consolation prize
loyalty.
is the way they performed against their rival this week. That should absolutely give them confidence as they prepare for their next event.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Second. We would have had one more hole. If I wouldn't have blown it on one of those holes there, I probably would have won that one. That one would have been another trophy. The Players' Championship. Okay, I think this is it, guys, right here. I don't know. I'm gonna do one more, though. Like and sub if you're new. Check out our memberships. We're gonna have membership-only live streams starting at $2.99 for memberships, going to $24.99. And that's for membership-only videos and live streams. We'll be having merchandise up as soon as possible. So be on the lookout for that as well. Alright, let us do it. Lord Smash, go to your channel here real quick, boss. 22 subscribers. 282, sorry. I play a lot of that God of War. I like that too. Definitely push out those shorts, man. Those are what get you there, you know. 10 months ago. I was at 12 subscribers. Come on and load.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
This guy.
So this week their goal is to beat John Rahm. Henny, that is by no means an easy feat.
No, if John Rahm is fired up, sparks could fly, you want to be out of the way, and he's just going to go straight through like a Spanish bull.
Yes, he's fire and brimstone, isn't he, John Rahm? All the Americans couldn't beat him in a Ryder Cup. This player, well, it's an ambitious rivalry to say the least.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Big boy gonna go down. All the Americans couldn't beat him in a blah, 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 blah.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say roughly 120 here. What a drive that was.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Beautiful.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yes, sir.
Down it goes.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Finds himself in a share of 7th.
Mr.
The first
John
of our
is
birdie
in
opportunities comes at
33rd.
the second, par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
Nicely done. Going for this green in 2, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green.
But
there's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Oh, I went out too far.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for a birdie run.
Would have
This is
been
looking
an eagle
solid,
that
what
last
they
putt.
wanted.
Oh, wow. That would have been
We'll
beautiful.
now move over to John Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
You hit that
They'll
like
have
button.
to channel their inner Severian.
Ah, What a shot from the bunker.
Wow, what a guy,
Well,
huh?
that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard.
Mutant.
Let's take a look.
I'm joking.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Ooh, look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And that puddle drop. Well done.
Yep. Look at that.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Yes, they've made it. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And as we check the standings, Lexi Thompson currently holds top spot. Well, the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Ooh. Wow.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move
Yeah,
to
what's going on, boss?
Moving right along.
Good to see you.
Currently tied for first in
Good
the
to
standings,
see you.
alongside Lexi Thompson.
I'm actually slaying it on this one, dude. I have been just creaming it. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Stoner Life for me. Got some great content up there, always live with the long live streams too. If you want to sit back, get your popcorn on, you got a good day, you just want to sit down, watch some great stuff for a long time, yo, that's your guy.
One of the more benign greens on this layout.
What's going on, Stoner? What are you doing today? You're just polishing up some ball, as you would say. That was a great one.
Wonderfully played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
All right, man. Sounds good. Definitely, we'll do it up tomorrow because I'm already got it all. I did the update on it as well because it needed an update, so that's perfect. Because she goes to work tomorrow, so I ain't doing nothing well besides this, my work. So yeah, definitely, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be doing art. Be my first time tomorrow with Stoner Life and me. So. Definitely jump in for that. That's going to be very fun and interesting.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Yeah,
this
I
should play.
Crapped on it. And this one.
Terrific approach.
All right,
and a
man.
chance for a birdie here on the fifth.
Sounds
All
good.
Right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This
Definitely.
is a 12-footer here.
Moving pretty fast. Beautiful.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to
Ladies and
5
gentlemen,
under
make sure you
par.
hit that like button. Definitely helps it
Now move
out.
over to
Even
John
if
Rahm.
you don't like watching this
currently
kind of
trailing
content,
his
we got over
rival. Let's see what happens
2,700
here.
videos, live streams, and shorts
Okay,
you can go up
steady
there
now.
and take a look at. You
And
know what
after
I
that
mean?
effort, this is how
Share them
the
out to your
leaderboard
friends,
looks
your
right now.
family, the dog, the cat, whatever.
Our
You know,
current
whoever
leader is
likes to watch it.
enjoying a one-shot lead.
Let them know. Rocking anyone is coming at you.
The tee shot at the par 4-6 has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that.
Nice,
I believe
bro.
in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be
Are you
number
talking
one.
of?
Because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single
Of
one.
this channel?
I look at his game,
You bought a
and it is
membership?
so complete. You just get envious
No,
of it,
I'm
don't you?
confused,
Because
Ed.
it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play,
You mean,
the
are you
short
getting,
game,
or
the
you're a
mentality,
paid member?
the vision,
Like I
the
said, it's easy to
imagination.
confuse me.
He's
Two
got
brain
every
cells,
single
brother.
tool that you could possibly want in this
One's
game.
lost, the other
He
one's
is
looking for it.
by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will move him to 6 under par. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually
This
have. It's
is
just
an
not there.
interesting one.
Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Not a bad line, this one.
You want to see how simple this hole can be? Run this right down here.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Ooh. This is crazy.
Great looking shot, this.
Oh, this is crazy, guys.
Oh, that was so close
That
to
was
going
almost in.
Oh, standing ovation.
All right,
after that
Lord
shot.
Smash Gaming.
Yes.
Appreciate you hanging out.
Birdie from there.
Hope you enjoyed everything. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go check out Lord Smash Gaming. Give him a bunch of likes on everything you see up there, because I just went and checked him out. God of War, great. Got a great setup over there. And give him a sub and hit the all notifications bell. Make sure that bell's all colored in. Same thing on your YouTube. Make sure all notifications are turned on your YouTube settings inside your phone. Lord Smash Gaming. Thank you, man. Joining up. Hope to see you again. See you soon. Be safe.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under.
Right back at you,
Incredible.
boss.
Let's catch up with John Rahm.
Ooh, that was wicked close to that
Yeah,
hole.
that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Great touch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Sorry about that. I drink bottles of water because it's easier. And, yeah. -7. We're just kicking
The 8th hole,
it,
a long par
baby.
3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long.
Beautiful.
Well struck. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's tracking.
Beautiful.
Well done. Take the
Just slaying it.
that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
She was
The final hole on the
she was
opening nine at
definitely a
TPC
pain in the
Sawgrass
old butt
Stadium
end.
course, Rich. Is a clever three-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards from the back. Most players will play this as a three-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left.
Well, I don't know,
Second shot
maybe.
out to the right sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
That was trash.
Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down?
Ah. Garbage,
Sitting
yo,
at
man.
-8 in their round. Currently leading. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Oh, this is a
Yeah,
precarious
48th
position. If you don't
position,
mind
that's
me
why
saying,
he's
Rich.
good, right?
They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
9 so far, so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, that's not
Says it
ideal.
did.
Finding the trees.
What is that? That's a freaking ridiculous place to...
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be #1, because he seemingly has zero weaknesses.
Crap.
I can't find a single one. I look at his game, and it is so complete. You just
This is
get
trash.
envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah,
You gotta be an ass crack.
The pine needles can always be a 50-50 line.
Oh, you're such a trash bag.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead.
No need more after this one.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
A quality shot, that. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Triple
Firm
bogus,
back up
brother.
the hill. This will be a good one.
That is hunting for the hole.
Yes!
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold.
Triple frickin' bogey. It will help
Now
my
move over to
scorecard.
John Rahm.
Who'd
No,
have
I
thought
just,
we'd
like,
see this?
lost.
He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's
Go away.
necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And with that hole behind them, this player is
Alright,
currently
ladies and
tied for
gentlemen, we're gonna
first
end this one
with
off
Lexi
here.
Thompson.
Thank you very much, and God bless.